Welcome back to ICP Strategy. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, make your own decisions. And full disclosure, I have investments in ICP and Bitcoin, amongst other things. So keep that in mind. And when we talk about a $250 ICP, which is 100x from here, which I feel is inevitable, that's just an opinion. That's just a feeling of mine based on everything that we're seeing, the accumulation, the usage, the burn rate, the fact that the entire supply is already fully vested, the fact that there's over 200 scientists, engineers, cryptographers working on this project. Caffeine AI is being used to construct businesses from the ground up. And really, if you've used caffeine at all, especially the current version, talk about future versions, which are getting even better. It's already made incredible progress. You know, you're talking about something that is a situation where only your imagination is a limitation to what you can produce on here, and there's no government that can shut down your idea because it's decentralized. So it's incredible to think about not just a token being decentralized like Bitcoin, which is great because there's a limited supply. I love Bitcoin, but now you're talking about structures of businesses and apps that are decentralized and can't be censored or taken down or confiscated. So that's an amazing idea. It's already being used fairly widely. And when countries and institutions and funds begin to discover that, and discover that it solves their security and IT concerns, which is trillions of dollars, as some people like Bobby O have laid out, Jerry Banfield, shout out to those guys. They've done amazing things for this project. We're able to look into the future. It's only growing. So something that's only growing, only gonna eventually catch on and go up, and there's gonna be a massive supply crunch because the token is fully vested. There's no more coming out except for the rewards, which if you're getting in on, then you can make 6, 7, 8% on that money you invest. So if you invest right now, which is obviously not financial advice, I can't tell you what to do with your own money, but if you put $1,000 in and at 100x's, which it inevitably will at some point, and that time could be coming fairly soon, then you're looking at $100,000, which you're getting approximately 7% interest on. That's an extra income stream right there. And that's just off $1,000. So you're already constructing an income stream off of, 100,000? At 100x's, that'd be $100,000 worth of ICP that is cranking out 7% APR rewards. So that's just one scenario. But that's only for people who don't want to dig too deep. And that's only $1,000 investment, and you're getting that amount for the rest of your life and the future of your family's life, and it only goes up. It's not like 7,000 is the cap or something. Eventually it's going to be more when people realize that it's just free money that is just sitting there and it continues to go up. Someday that $1,000 investment could be giving you $1,000 a month or $5,000 a month, depending on if it's 4 years into the future or a decade into the future. And it makes you start thinking about the future when you are investing money into high quality assets. And that's a good thing. We want to have a positive outlook on the future. That's one of the great things about investing and accumulating assets, especially assets that pay you money and have incredible utility. Keep that in mind. You want to do what you can you want to put your money away. You want to invest in something where you're not having to taxes on it. You want to keep your principal intact. Some people that are just waiting to dump their bags when it goes up to a certain price. If people have bought ICP at a higher price, $5, $6, $7, $8 or higher, a lot of them are just hoping and praying that they can get their money back. But you got to ask yourself, what are you going to do with that money when you get it back? Are you going to just buy useless crap with it? No, well, probably invest it, or I have plans. I want to do some work on my property or pay for my kids' school, but then you're giving up your principal investment. Can't you find another way to work a little overtime or something if you really need more money or whatever? It just doesn't make sense for me to give up your principal investment, potentially pay taxes on that, and then you have to just give that money away to whatever you're going to give it away to. Someone else that wants the money so that they can invest it. Or you want to invest it into a better investment? I don't know what better investment there is. What if you sell too soon? What if it spikes up to $8, you sell, and then you go, oh, thank God, I got my money back. Oh man, I'm never doing that again. That's the wrong attitude to have. The right attitude is to accumulate assets. If your investment is down a little bit, do you have any investments that are up? If so, then don't be so focused on the thing that is down right now and how you just can't take it. Sell the investments that are up, if anything. Don't sell the investments that are down, especially if it's your best asymmetric bet of an investment that you're going to be able to make 100x on, and also stake on the network, which is completely secure and is going to pay you money for the rest of your life and into infinity and beyond. Buzz Lightyear. That's what you want. You want something that pays you forever and you can add to your stack. I like Bitcoin. I add to my Bitcoin stack whenever I can. I really like ICP. I add to my stack. And my other cryptos, I like Solana because it's paying me an APR. I got it staked. And it's a legacy coin. It's been around. It's seen some ups and downs. I bought some of it at a higher point. I bought some of it at a lower point. We can't always look at our past mistakes or investment successes. We really have to look towards the future. Be happy with what you have. Keep it and continue to invest. That's the way to do it. Don't always be looking at the past and being like, oh man, I really made a mistake there. Now I'm done investing because I got burned. Do you still have that asset? Is it down? Okay, well, sorry, it's not the end of the world. It's just maybe you have something else that you did good on. As humans, we tend to remember our failures way more than our successes. And that's a problem, especially in the situation, because it causes you to react emotionally. And when you react emotionally, that causes you to FOMO into something that's already gone way up. And it causes you to sell something that's gone way down. It causes you to panic sell. That's not something you should be doing. You should be figuring out what you actually love to own. And for me, there's certain things that I love to own. There's a lot of things that I love to own. I'm into baseball and basketball cards. I'm into silver coins. I'm into stocks. Stocks are up right now, so I'm actually considering selling a little bit. What little I have, I've been going so heavy. Not my long-term IRA stuff that's tax-advantaged investments for the long term that I can leverage and hold on to. But if you have some liquid stocks that have gone crazy, maybe you could take a little profits on that. There's nothing wrong with that. And you could pay off some debt, maybe accumulate some of your favorite cryptos or other investments that are down. Silver went down. Basically, it was cut in half from the very peak. So if you like silver, if you like Pokemon cards, you could sell a portion of something that pumped up really high. Right now, that would be stocks and also sports cards and Pokemon that have gone through the roof. You could take some profits on something like that and then use those towards something that is just in the gutter, like ICP. It's just sitting there ready to be scooped up. Hundreds of coins that you could pick up for a small amount of money that when you stack it all together and stake it and keep it and hold it for the future, once you do see that massive spike upwards, the supply shock, the FOMO, now you're sitting in a good position. So think about it that way. Again, not financial advice. Don't just do what I say. Think about what you want to do with your money, what assets you want to own for the long term, not just what is hyped right now. It has gone up a lot. Oh, I better buy Zcash. No one cares about Zcash. It's whatever. Anyway, that's it. I'm outie.